Law and policies affecting teaching in America today. In the last 3 decades, Congress has created several civil rights statutes prohibiting discrimination in educational programs that receive federal financial assistance. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 was enacted on July 2, 1964, by President Lyndon B. Johnson of the United States. This was signed to prohibit race, color, or national origin discrimination. Lyndon B. Johnson was the 36th President of the United States. In 1990, 66.2% of African Americans aged 25 and over had completed high school. In 1997, 74.9% of African Americans aged 25 and over had completed high school. Dropout rate from African American students ages 16 to 24 declined from 20% to 13% in 1996. The total minority enrollment at colleges and universities increased by 61% between fall of 1986 and fall of 1996. Since 1990, the number of Latino students enrolled in higher education increased by 47%. I work in a Title I school, and we are given more money to help balance the low socioeconomic status that our school deals with. Title IX protects people from discrimination based on sex in education programs or activities that receive federal financial assistance. Title IX says that no person in the United States shall on the basis of sex be excluded from participation in or denied the benefits of any federal assistance. There are over 16,500 local school districts and 7,000 post-secondary institutions that gain from federal financial help. Title IX is most recognized to the common person for the equality in sports, specifically in women's sports. Because of Title IX, more women are playing sports and getting degrees than ever before. As a coach of girls basketball, Title IX is brought up all the time amongst the staff. It's brought up when we have to divvy out practice schedules, and we have to make sure everything between the girls and the boys remains equal or we will be in violation. The Elementary and Secondary Education Act was passed as a part of Lyndon B. Johnson's War on Poverty. The purpose of this act was to distribute funding to schools and school districts with a high percentage of students from low-income families. This bill has had several changes over the decades, most notably in 2002. President Bush signed into the No Child Left Behind Act, one of the most achieved bills in our country's educational history. More recently, President Obama amended the No Child Left Behind Act even further and created the Every Student Succeeds Act on December 10, 2015. The new law builds on key areas of progress in recent years made possible by the efforts of educators, communities, parents, and students across the country. Because of these bills and all the hard work put into them, high school graduation rates are now at an all-time high, and dropout rates are historically low. More students are going to college than ever before. These achievements provide a firm foundation for further work to expand educational opportunity and improve student outcomes under the ESSA.
Created using Powtoon.